Wall passes to McGee. Texas leading by 10. And George, here we go. That is good. George has got his first basket.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Yao, he's checked in for Mutombo. Paul George comes in for Wilkins. And John Wall subbed in for Lillard.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And George kicks to Wall. And he does it right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Lets it go from 11.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up. Well, how about John Wall in this one? He has 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke is really good today.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is. Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
New York calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A different look for New York. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Paul George. And Damian Lillard subbed in for John Wall.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They grab their own miss. And George, here we go. Singler outside. Butler against Wilkins. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
That one's good, and the Texas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Damian Lillard. Here's George, following the score by Damian Lillard. The fader. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And Durant, here we go. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense. I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here. And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
It's stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for New York. Davis has got the ball.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Wall attacking. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Wall's got 23. Here's Wilkins. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. From about 16. Wall's shot is off. Lillard dishes to Wilkins. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Wilkins has got 5 now. Now Wall. 23 points in the game. On the wing, George. Cans it from downtown.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, it's New York. All up there with Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Paul George. And it's Mutombo in the center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Outside, George. It's Wall with the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Wall against Wall. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wall's got 25 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. George with the ball. Singler covering. New York calls timeout. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Different look for New York. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
From the line, and he gets the jumper to drop. And it's an 11-point Texas lead.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
McGee, the pass to Wall. Shot's good. Wall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Now here's Wall. Drills the leaner. Wall's got 33 points.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
New York calls timeout. New York trails by 12. Nobody near Lillard. Texas grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
And Lillard kicks to Durant. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. Wall against Lillard. And Wall kicks to Singler. From outside, off the mark.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Texas.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And what a huge standout performance it was for John Wall. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Lillard from outside to halt the run. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
The kick out to Wall. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And the basket by Lillard. And here is Singler. Wall up top. Fires at the elbow. That's good. Wall's got 43 points.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the